Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Instagram. Not that you necessarily need welcome into an app you presumably already had. Well, that you're no doubt already familiar with. Do you think I should start again or carry on? The show will be starting any second now, so please take your seats. Or stand if you'd rather. It's completely up to you. So Charlie is just preparing his, I'm not really sure what he's doing actually, but certainly doesn't seem quite ready to begin just yet, so as I say, just hang tight, any moment now. Okay, I'm not sure what... Do you want to just give me a quick thumbs up, Charlie, if you're ready? Right, okay, I'll just do this. For the final time this pandemic, live from his house direct to your telephone or tablet, ladies and gentlemen, mash your heart icons for Charlie Burns!
Hello. Raise your emptied glass to victories your wounds forget. Old kings soon shall pass, ropes worn down to barren threads, and you look too young for a suit so aged. Any fool will soon be parted from his gold or from his flesh, and you look too young for a suit so aged. Can't cut wood from trees so thin at the waist. Hello everyone, good evening. It's the last night of the tour. What a shame to be at the last night of the tour. The 4-week tour that has seen me go from that end of my studio to behind this backdrop where my piano is to this bit of floor on my studio. This bit of floor in my studio, on my studio, sure. I thought we'd close things with a bit more of a quiet sit down. Keep it nice and chilled out. So I'm going to play a couple more songs than I normally would at one of these because it's the last one. And lots of you requested stuff on the internet, which is really nice of you. So a few people mentioned this one. Stephen the Sea, what are you saying, dude? And he wrote the other half over there. I keep dropping tap references. Oh, it's amazing. I'm not even trying. Anyway, a few people asked for this one. This is going to be a very hushed version of it compared to what you might already know. This song's called Oceanography. Okay. Comparison's a game that always ends in tears or heavy hearts or wasted years. Whatever kills me first. And all the best parts of all the best things is all I'd ever want to be. Oh, mirrors and the skyscrapers they build, towering men to weigh my worth against, while I try to hold my breath underwater, like the great oceanographers. Hold my breath underwater and pray it's not all wasted effort. And I envy you the things that scare you half to death. They job with no excitement left. Whatever kills you first. And I'll bet your broken heart you saw it coming for us, just as I did. Conversations and the doubts they build. Hold my breath underwater, like the great oceanographers. Hold my breath underwater and pray it's not all wasted effort. The chorus where we scream the title half a dozen times. I I'm tired of this, I'm tired of this, I'm tiring of this. I'm tired of this, I'm tired of this, I'm tiring of this. Oh, I am sick of holding my breath underwater, like the great oceanographers hold my breath underwater. Pray it's not all wasted effort. Hold my breath underwater, like the great oceanographers. The ending where we try to work out where to Thanks. Yeah, thank you all for being here for the last one of these. Yeah, don't really know what to say particularly. Every single week of these, I've had a different friend of mine do the introduction at the top of the show. So a different person has basically sent me a load of daft recordings over WhatsApp, telling people to take their seats because the concert is about to begin. And I've never said thank you to any of them during the stream because I'm a bastard. So thank you to the Steve Price for doing the announcements in week 1. Thank you to Huddersfield's finest, Johnny G, for doing the introductions in week 2. Thank you to my sometime bandmate and musical Funta genius, Ed the Dog, for doing the intro the week before last on Piano Week. And thank you this evening to my friend Rob Maiden, also known as Brett Domino occasionally, for doing this week's intro. It's been a real pleasure having people send me their fun ideas of what they think a show intro should be like each week. So thank you so much to my very, very nice friends for doing that for me. I hope you appreciated it. And most weeks, the music that's been playing me in has been from an album by a theremin virtuoso called Clara Rockmore. You should check out Clara Rockmore. Interesting story. A few people asked for this one. I've been trying to do stuff I've never done before on these streams, and I think I've never actually played this song on my own in front of anyone. So this is slightly different to normal. And I won't be doing the extended outro because I don't have either of my spectacular touring drummers. So this is a song whose chorus began when I was about 14, which means that the chorus is quite old now. It takes a better man than I to realize that there will come a day when you must let things lie. I can be overwrought as anyone, but then we're all just battles raging underneath some skin. I only listen to the words I want to hear. I only listen to the words words I want to hear. And I only give you one word answers. And I only give you one word answers. And I only give you one word answers. Oh, wayward aim and raised fists that never land their punches. Do I look like a well to fill with woe and wish? 'Cause I've got plenty here to drown in. I only listen to the words I want to hear. I only listen to the words I want to hear. And I only give you one word answers. And I only give you one word answers. And I only give you one word answers. And of all I've held in never low esteem, you should have guessed that down the list was me. And of all I've held in ever low esteem, you should have guessed that down the list was me. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks very much. There's lots of chatter going on, which is very nice. Thanks for chattering. My wife will fill me in on what sorts of things you're saying, so don't call me a prick, because she'll tell me. Okay. It's close enough. So, yeah, someone asked for this earlier, and I thought, I'm not in the right tuning, but sod it, I'll just do it, because, you know, it's the last one, and I'm kind of sad to see them go, these live concerts. It's been fun for me. I hope it's been fun for you. So now, this is a song about the firebombing of Dresden, sort of, and it's called Dresden. Not such a chipper subject. This song sounds weirdly less depressing when you knock it up a semitone. Who'd have thunk it? Anyway, thank you for requesting this, whoever it was. Trumpets sounded last most clear as bells, whistles ordained. Death knells you heard so well at bright till the snares of funeral drums. Brothers, put up your left hands. Flags flown, glowing under bridges rebuilt by hands burned to the bone. Footfalls haunted by those of a history's worth of burning house and home. Brothers, put up your left hands. No devil here exists. War-torn families as strong as mortar and brick. There's a house on the hill, windows black as nails, picking through the ashes. No beginning, no end, no cause, no effect, no dark omen. Wrap the palms of your hands around the weapons built by your mothers. Cut the cord and we'll rip a fellow man into pieces. Thank you. My foot's gone to sleep. Oh, thanks so much for watching. I'm hoping you're enjoying all of this. In the same way that I guess most of us are finding it quite weird when we go outside to like the pub or go and get on a train or whatever and we see loads of people around. Maybe for all of us musician types, it's going to really freak us out the first time we hear proper applause after all of this pandemic business is done, instead of just seeing a load of emoji hands and hearts and stuff. But I think it's probably going to feel quite good, so that's alright, isn't it? Okay, someone else requested this one, so I'm going to play it. I thought I'd already played it, to be honest, because I always play this one, but I hadn't, so I'm going to do it. This is normally very loud and belty, and I'm being all like, "Aah!" giving it all my Roy Orbison shit. But in this form, it will probably reveal how much I rip off Dry the River in most of my songwriting. This song's called Bruising. Okay. Maybe I'm just living on dumb luck. Maybe that's all we can count on. Lord knows I'm no Italian master, so why must I bend myself backwards? It must drive you all up the wall when I act the monster again. I have tried everything, I have tried everything, but I can't help the bruising, 'cause I'm so thin-skinned. I've got some nerve playing the victim. Oh, I must be amongst fortune's favorites. I can't be a mouth for the demon of doubt, with all of last night's glitter showing. I have tried everything, I have tried everything, but I can't help the bruising, 'cause I'm so thin-skinned. I have tried everything, I have tried everything, but I can't help the bruising. I can't be a mouth for the demon of doubt, with all of my friend Kyle's glitter showing. I have tried everything, I have tried everything, but I can't help the bruising, 'cause I'm so thin-skinned. I have tried everything, I have tried everything, but I can't stop the bruises. Okay. Oh my God. Thanks. I have no blood left in my foot. My friend Ben from the Society Pages and I were texting today, and he was saying, I don't know how you're going to sit down cross-legged for that long. And I said, no, it'll be no problem, mate. Just give me a minute while I wiggle some blood back into my foot. Okay. I got a couple more songs left. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm very excited to not be sitting on the floor. Okay. So, these shows have all been in support of my album Last Night's Glitter, which was released a month ago, and the physical versions of which will be arriving at my house this week, I'm told. So thanks to any of you who've pre-ordered them. I look forward to sending them out to your houses. If any of you haven't, and you would like to buy one, you can go to the merch stand, which is charliebarnesmusic.co.uk, and you can send me a message when you order it, and I'll respond to said message, which is kind of like being at the merch stand and having a conversation, right, in a way. If you think that these live concerts have been of any worth, maybe buying a record would be a nice way of showing that. That's enough of the glorified begging or salesmanship. This song is what starts the album off, albeit in a very different form, and it doesn't have any of the well, it only has a couple of the words in it. But anyway, this is a song called Sing to God. And I've played it on my own a lot, but I've never played it this kind of quietly before. So let's see how it goes, and see if I screw up that one chord that I keep screwing up. All right. Strangely, words like this still fit across my mouth, hung up by the wrists, perfect portrait of myself. Beyond the obvious, I've little else to add to an unfinished poem I'll never understand. Lies from your furthest teeth I bought with gold. Color me black and blue for mistakes of old, and spare me all the oldest tricks from books I've never read. I've all the solace I will ever need in your own hand. Cover my lips, won't you? For they know not what they do. Is it sinful to pray without the cross, but for my fingers behind my back? hoping you would find out I was hoping you would find out any way you can. All right. So that's going to be the last one of mine I'm going to play. Just need to get the lyrics up for the other one I'm going to play. So I wrote that song quite a long time ago now. I think I was probably about 22 when I wrote that one. And it's about, I guess it's about the grieving process and some of the thoughts I was having at the time of wishing that maybe I believed in something higher because that might make the grieving process a little bit easier. It didn't have a title, and obviously, like, there isn't really a chorus, so there was nowhere to just pinch a word from or whatever. And I was thinking, what could I possibly call this song? And then I was at a house party at a mate's house in Leeds when I realised, and I imagined that maybe the thinking about this might have been spurred on by my putting something on the CD player at said house party. But basically I thought, holy shit, one of my favourite albums ever made is an album called Sing to God, and what a beautiful phrase that is. Wouldn't that make a good title for a song about the grieving process and faith or lack thereof? The man who wrote that album is a man called Tim Smith, who we very, very, very sadly lost very recently. It just, I'm reminded of how much joy Tim Smith's music has brought into my life over the years, and how when I was in the very, very, very sad places I was in my late teens, listening to Cardiacs was the way that I could guarantee to put a smile on my face even when I felt absolutely fucking miserable, because it is the most amazing music. I've played it to friends and they've said, where would you even fucking start writing something like this? It's mad, but perfect at the same time, and it kind of feels like it must have just come from somewhere holy. With that in mind, from the song Sing to God, I am going to play a song from the album Sing to God. I was going to play the first track of the album Sing to God, which is called Eden on the Air, but unfortunately my good friend Mike Venart decided that he would start his live stream concert on Saturday with Eden on the Air, so I had to very frantically learn another song, but I'll let him off because I wouldn't know who the band were it not for him waxing lyrical about them very often when I was a teenager, following his band around the country. So I'm just going to turn around so that I can see the lyrics, because they're up on my computer screen over there. So this song is called Odd Even, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to play the crazy keyboard solo, but I'll try and sing it, which won't work. Okay. Thank you for watching. This will be my last song. I'll have a chat afterwards. Died enough did brother by the side of sister, no moist, just right fire. Midas' feet were ruined, Mary Jesus ruined, sent her soul by wire. best, gratified with the smallest things it may can find. Cried with her apron all over her head, she'd gone all gently down as always, and we can't just drive away in a nice car, a nice car. Keyboard solo bit. Came here all thirsty and drank from my hands, all gone loudly and long, drank loudly and long. Can't just drive away in a nice car, a nice car. And that's what my badge is all about on my guitar as well. Oh. For Tim Smith, bringer of fucking endless joy to so many people. You will be treasured forever. What a legacy. Yeah, hello everyone. That's still not the weirdest set of noises I've ever heard from Charlie. Yeah, that's probably quite accurate. Yeah, so, hi everyone. Well, okay, that's it, everyone. It's all over. It's not all over. I'll do some more of these in the future, I'm sure, but maybe not with quite such alarming regularity. It's very bright, isn't it? I might just do a bit of that. Thank you very much for tuning in to all of these. It really does mean the fucking world. It's been, just nice to feel like there's something happening and that people are there. Thank you for all of that. It's been cool. Let's see if anyone's written anything interesting in the questions bit. How are my feet? Yeah, my feet are okay. I've got some blood back in them now. Thanks again to all of my voiceover people who did my intros. It's much appreciated. Thanks to everyone who's been watching these. It's really cool that you've all been watching. I hope you're all okay. Hope you're all okay. What kind of guitar was that? It's a Martin 00L17. Who designed my background? My wife and I made it. We painted it. All of the ones that look good are my wife. All of the ones that look crap are me. And she stuck it together because she's very clever. Don't think I've really got much else to add. I literally just joined. Well, Jason, you missed the concert, but it's okay because I'm just going to put it up on IGTV like I always do. Praise my wife. Yes, praise my wife. Okay, well, this will be really loud because the microphone's right here, but it's time, for the last time for a while, for me to rip off Adam Buxton and say to you all, thank you for watching. What's next in the pipeline for me? I've got most of my next album written, so I'm going to start recording it. I do have a couple of other recording projects that I need to do first. Some cool stuff for some friends, which is very exciting. But then I will be recording my next album as quickly as possible. Mostly in here. I've got a friend who's going to do the drums at his house because he's got a nice studio there. So hopefully that'll come out as soon as possible. Yeah, that's it really. Okay. Give us more merch. I'll sell you more merch. One day. Yeah, so if you haven't yet, buy my new record so that I can record my next record. Okay. I love you.